Hello everyone, this is Rohit Manoharan from Networkers Home and welcome back to the Checkpoint Lab training. For this video, we'll be discussing on content awareness. So, as you already know, there are many kinds of content available. So, a content can be exe file, it can be MP4, it can be MP3, it can be TXT, any kind of data file is content basically. Any kind of data which has an extension is known as content. So what does this content awareness blade in firewall mean? So basically content awareness blade means if you are in a corporate network and this is corporate, let me type headquarters, okay? And you are connected to firewall and firewall is connected to internet, right? So if you are trying to download, and if I hold this content awareness in this uh, firewall and install the blade of content awareness and specified that you can't install or you can't download exe file from anywhere, or you can't watch or something like that, you can't do anything with the exe files. So there are a couple of options where you can upload or download. I will show you. So you can't do upload or download everything. So I just mentioned that in content awareness you can use exe file and you are trying to download a piece of software from internet. Okay, you're going to WinSCP site or you're going to Wireshark website and trying to download that. So you can actually block them or you can actually notify them. There are many kinds of actions that are available. You can actually block them. You can actually show a block message to them that this is why we have a company policy and uh, that's why you are not able to download that exe file. You can block them, you can prevent them, and you can keep the audit of that. Means if you are bypassing that thing, you can download, but I will keep the audit. You can keep like that also. So let's enable the content blade in a firewall. So without any further theory, let's do the lab. Yeah. So as you can see, we are in a smart console. What you have to do is edit any of the firewall. So it's in security gateway, just to remember. Yeah. So in the firewall, go to network security. In under general properties, you have to go for network security and click on content awareness. Okay. As you can see, there is a small description that it says provides data visibility and enforcement in a unified access policy. Okay. So it's actually data visibility and enforcement basically. So we can perform what kind of enforcement we want. So let's apply this. For that we will jump into a security policy. Yeah. Under security policies, we have to enable. As you can see, we are in a standard package policy. We have to enable this policy basically. So for this, you have to right click on policy, click on edit policy, and this comes under access control. So you have to add the blade. So for this, you have to go to access control and click here, which is the menu button, and click on edit layer. In that, you have to check the content awareness blade so that content awareness tab can be added to our uh, access control policy. So I will click on OK. Yeah. So now we have a content type, as you can see, and let me just minimize this object tab. Yeah. Now we have a content tab, and you can perform anything. So it's basically up to you. Yeah. So I will go and create a new rule for this. Just for content awareness, we will create a new rule. You can click right click and do thing, or you can basically click this thing. Okay. So I will name it test rule. Yeah. In the source, it can be internal network, or you can actually mention any network. So I will go for internal networks, which is 192.168, and let us see whether it is there or not. Let's create a new network. Yeah, I will click on here and go for network. Or do I have a network? Let's check 1 minute. Let's check it. Headquarter network. Let's check headquarter network. Which is there. So one more thing that you can perform here is you can drag and drop also. So I will drag this and drop it, which add in the source, and destination be any. Means I don't care whichever destination it is. You can actually select any kind of destination you want. So I am going for any, means any any destination from the headquarter networks, anyone tries to download any exe file or any type of content. So let's specify the content. Yeah, you have to click on plus, and if you click on plus, there are many types of files: camcat files, certificate files. Yeah, there are many kinds of files. Database file. There are many kinds of files. So I will go for exe file. So that's executable file. Yeah, executable file, and I will click plus so that it can be added. Yeah. So the thing that I told you about is upload and download any exe file. So let's check that. So what you have to do is right click on this, and it will give you the option. It's like add new items or data direction. This any means data direction means any direction, up or down, upload or download. So you can specify the download also, data direction. If someone tries to download exe file, it will be blocked. So I'm going for down, which will be like anyone trying to download from any website an exe file, it will be dropped. So my basic action is drop, and you can actually add block list message also. So for that you have to click on drop and check this block message. Else you can edit the block message also. You have to click on more. Under user check, there is a pencil icon. You have to click it. And I have already one block message. Let's see if it pops up. Yeah. So I have already a block message which is exe not allowed. You are not allowed to download. And you can add company logo, whatever you want. You can add it, and you can change this whole thing. Basically, you can do anything. So you can actually add a block message according to you. Yeah. And you can install, you can keep the track. I will keep the logs. It's easy. You have to click on this and click on log. Install it on firewall 1 or install it on firewall 2. It's up to you. But if you are not enabling the blade in SG2, means firewall 2, it won't work. It will give you an error while installation of this policy. It will say that you have not installed the blade and you are trying to install a policy of content. So that will not work. The next thing that you have to do is add this content awareness in HTTPS inspection. If the file is downloaded through HTTPS. So for that you have to go for shared policy. Under security policies, you have shared policy. You have to click on HTTPS inspection. So you have to go to shared policies and click on HTTPS inspection. Open HTTPS inspection in smart dashboard and let the pop-up come, and it will pop you with the trial period. If you are in evaluation period, it will pop you that thing and let it load. Then you have to go to under HTTPS tab. Under HTTPS tab, you have to enable the content awareness blade. If someone is trying to download through HTTPS and exe file, you have to enable the blade in it. So for that, let it load first. And I will pause this video. Yeah, it's loaded. And now you have to go for HTTPS inspection. As you can see, I have a default, one minute. I have a default value, default policy in this, and it's predefined rule basically, which doesn't have a content awareness blade. It only have a application blade. As I can show you, just I want to drag it and I will show you that. Yeah, it's application control blade, and if it's all, it's good. Means if the blade is all, it's good. But if you don't have all, you can add content awareness blade by clicking on the small plus button and clicking on content awareness. Yeah, so that's it. You have to click on save, which will save this. Then you have to push this policy. So for that, you will go back and there are changes made. I will click on install policy, which will give me both the options, which is publish and install. I will click on publish and install and let it install. And I will install this on firewall 1 because firewall 2 will show me an error that you don't have content awareness thing in firewall 2. Yeah, it's checked on firewall 1 because I have not enabled content awareness blade in firewall 2, so that it won't work in firewall 2 basically. So I will click on install, and that's it. So I don't have right now internet to this PC, but whenever you enable this blade, if you follow this procedure, if you're connected to internet through this firewall, if it's downloading from an external source from the firewall, it will pop up that block message, which is exe not allowed, and you are not allowed to download this file. And you can add your company logo and etc. So that's it for this content awareness. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. So this is how, and you can actually track this logs also of this. Means this is blocked due to the content awareness. You can check that out. Okay. Then bye bye.